Bottom line is that any credible person would have to acknowledge that the city of Atlanta is in far stronger financial condition today. We've had 4 balanced budgets, no property tax increases. We've grown reserves from 7.4 million to more than 135 million. We built the biggest police force in the history of the city, the biggest fire department in the history of the city. And it is largely because we were able to reform our pension in 2011. And fortunately, a Fulton County judge agreed with the unanimous vote of the Atlanta City Council, which provided for that reform. So I think it's not a win for me personally. It is certainly a win for the people of the city of Atlanta.
The arguments leading up to this may have been, and you can kind of capsulize it for us, the arguments were that you had to overcome were what?
The arguments were whether we could have the legal authority to change and require our employees to contribute a little bit more to retain the ability to retire with between 60 to 80% of their annual income. Most folks out there, when they retire, they will not be paid 60 to 80% of the income that they have at the time that they retire for the rest of their lives. And so that's a valuable benefit. We just had to make it affordable. And so our employees were asked to give a little more because the city was going broke. Our pension payments had gone from 50 million in 2001 to more than 100 to 110 million annually by the time I got to office in 2010. It really was crowding out everything else in municipal government. Thousands of employees were laid off as a result. And so this was the right thing to do to stable the overall environment in the city financially. And that's why every single member of the Atlanta City Council supported the pension reform effort.